Hey guys, um, just have some random things to, some thoughts to try to share with you guys. Obviously, but the thing is that it's 3:35 a.m. as of right now. But the thing is, it was okay because the things I was trying to discuss with you is that how much great New York City is because there you obviously can hear this bunch of rant and raving about how bad New York City is. Obviously, I share your thoughts too. I hate the stench all of the place. I hate the subway. I hate the high rents and everything. And obviously, the thing is that, but at the meantime, yeah, my phones keep on ringing all the time, so it was okay. But the thing is, you said that New Yorker are freaking crazy. Yeah, I think they are, and obviously, and look at this. Yeah, this just part of the bruises and over here too. Uh, yeah, like right over here. The thing is, they would say like New Yorker girls are freaking. What do they call it? They call it mentally unstable. Yeah, New Yorker are mentally unstable. And the thing is, because if you really think about it, New Yorker are really, really on the edge the whole freaking time. The thing is that, but the thing, on the other hand, why do you think New York City is such a great city that everybody flock into? And obviously, the thing is, if you really think about it, if not talking about the uh, Metropolitan Museum, Guggenheim, Whitney, the uh, everywhere else, of course, I can list a whole bunch. But the thing is, New York City is a great city. And the thing is, even though I hate it so much, trust me, I I feel you. I empathize with all you out there ranting and raving why you hate New York City, and I do that too. But in the meantime, you think why the United Nations is in New York? Why all of these great monuments like Central Park? Well, even though I kind of hate Central Park because too many tourists. But the thing is, the bottom line is, if you really think about it, New York City has produced many geniuses. Well, I'm not just raising up all the Germans that flock into New York City. The thing is, actually, if you think about it, William B. Buckley is from New York City, and then he tried to run for the mayor. And if I can remind you that, don't forget, our current president elect, Donald Trump, is from Jamaica, Queens, New York. And obviously, he got a whole bunch of places here and there, but the thing is, you gotta give him credits that he's a New Yorker, just like me, just like Hillary Clinton, who, of course, I thought she's gonna win and everything, but the thing is, she was being in New York Senate for quite a long time, and talking about New Yorker are really mentally unstable or psychological and things like that. Well, there's some truth to that because if you run into traffic and you know how I was. And but the thing is at the same time, I got these marks, and I feel like, oh, that's that that's my that's my courage. Uh, that's my courage. The thing is that you talking on where it was. It was New York. It's really, if you're talking about it was a melting pot, it was not definitely a melting pot, but of course the blacks mingle with the blacks, Hispanics with the Hispanics or the blacks, Korean with the Korean, and Chinese with the Chinese. No, definitely, but to an extent. And New York has, let's say, the best restaurant all over the place. Of course, the Indian restaurant was totally great. Other than that, I would think that, well, New York has the best art scene, best Broadway, best musical scenes, best art shows. I mean, back then when there's still CBGBs, of course CBGB closed down at this point. But the thing is, really, it was New York that was really make the world, actually. And I encourage all you to either be in New York or visit New York one time or the other. But the subway really suck. I agree with that. And the women are really hysterical. You see what I've got. And but New York girls are really great. I mean, if you really think about it, they're really diligent people. They're gonna get up 6 o'clock in the morning, work their ass off until 7 p.m. and then take the goddamn train, which somebody complained already about the train delay, which is really horrible, and coming back home, and then really, gonna feed your man and everything. But New Yorker, what really make you is because I'm a New Yorker. Look, I've been up like I fell asleep on the sofa in my parents' house, and they just came back from China. So I fell asleep around like 9 o'clock. I've been up like 2 o'clock, and then my dad and I was talking about the I don't know if you know the Changrong story about the unknown story about Mao, Mao biography, things like that. But the thing is, it was just amazing that if you say it's a melting pot, somehow it is. Look, I did a whole bunch of stuff. So I came back from Mecca around like 3 or 4. I done my manicure. I did all the basic stuff and just like ready to go rock and roll in the court. And because New York courts are very busy too. But that's just for your information. But I just feel like New York City is the greatest city in the world for everything. I mean, it used to be so many Barnes and Noble around, and now it's kind of like gone and things, and that was just not kind of nice because I like to go around bookstores. Yeah. All right. I haven't seen you for a while, and I just took a shower, everything, and ready to go. Put on your lotion, put on everything, and then put on your dress, and ready to rock and roll. And this is New York City. That's where it is, and I feel like New Yorkers are the best people in the world. They're intelligent, they're diligent, they're super amazing, efficient, and do whatever it is. Well, not me, but my girlfriend's definitely it is. Even though what this is, there was something else. But there are. I have to give them all the appraisal and merits that they deserve. So what it is, and enjoy New York, and happy holiday season.